Hi guys, welcome to the next edition of OldSocks Travel. And by now you know that I love to travel and I like to have some fun, and I had lots of fun in Iceland, but I've seen also something worrying.
Like what?
Well, as the title indicates, I saw melting Iceland, and that relates to the global warming, and I'm OldSocks.
You're not that old.
Yeah, but it will likely impact the younger generation more than old generation. I think we should all care.
That's right, I agree.
But anyhow, let me tell you first a little bit about Iceland and about all the fun you can have there.
Yes, please.
So first, PinkLady, I have a test for you.
Nope, I don't do testing.
This will be easy, maybe.
Okay then.
How do you say 0 calories in Icelandic?
How am I supposed to know that?
You say engar kaloriur.
Oh my god. What a language.
Very cool language. So first, where the Iceland is. Iceland is considered part of Europe. Here is Europe. Iceland is right here, above the Europe. Personally, I flew from Washington DC, but there are a number of flights to Reykjavik, to the capital of Iceland, mostly from Europe and US and Canada. So there are a number of ways how to get there.
So, how big is Iceland?
Iceland is approximately as big as US state Kentucky or as Ireland, right? About the same size. So fairly big country, but even though it's a big country, it's not very populated naturally, right? They have about 400,000, less than 400,000 residents.
Wow.
But what was very surprising to me, even with such a small number of residents, I experienced traffic jam in Iceland.
Because of all the tourists?
Probably because of all the tourists, but simply there was a traffic jam, so it was not fun to wait in the car, and it was not as bad as LA, but again, still not that pleasant. But anyhow, let's talk about the fun parts of Iceland. First, probably world famous, Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon? Can you actually do like Pink Lagoon instead?
No, PinkLady, that was Blue Lagoon because it is blue, it is not pink. And over 1 million people visit this lagoon from all over the world because of the healing powers of the minerals in this water.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's very cool. However, most people do not know that this water is actually wastewater.
What?
Yeah. They use the water first, or the steam, to run the turbines in the power plant. And after, they use the hot water for the local residents to warm up their water in local exchanges. So, and after, the water comes to this lagoon. So people actually pay money to
Swim in waste?
swim in the waste.
Oh my god.
Which sounds maybe bad, but it's probably the healthiest
Waste ever?
wastewater ever, yes.
What's on your face?
As part of your lagoon experience, you can swim there, right? And the water is quite pleasant. It is about 38 degrees Celsius, about 100 Fahrenheit. So even though there is ice around you, you still feel cozy and pleasant in it. So in addition to the swimming, they provide you with these minerals, which you can
Put on your face?
put on your face.
Oh.
So that's what I did.
Interesting.
Yeah, because my goal was for my face to look nice, pinkish. And so my face looks forever young.
And pinkish, okay. I agree.
Yes, it worked, obviously.
It worked. Somehow it does.
So let me go to the next attractions in Iceland. And they have a number of huge waterfalls and geysers. Look at these amazing videos. Isn't it nice?
Wow, that's really beautiful. I can even see the rainbow.
Yeah. It's very nice to see this. So I love the waterfalls, but I was more impressed by the geysers.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
Tell me more about geysers.
Well, they're only on few places on Earth, and they happen only if certain conditions are met.
Like what?
Well, normally the geysers are next to the active volcanoes, right? So they're kind of dangerous area, if you like. So the way how it works, the surface water goes down and has contact under Earth with hard rock surface,
Wow.
which is hot because of the magma, because of the lava from volcano. So after the water starts boiling, and erupts with lots of steam above the ground.
That's pretty cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool. And you just wait. It comes. Your heart starts beating. It's very interesting.
Love it.
Yeah, and I imagine myself to be on the top of the geysir.
That would be so funny.
Especially if the geysir would be pink, right?
Exactly.
So before I get to the main topic, my friends, let me tell you a little bit about Iceland's architecture. They have some modern buildings, very cool, very modern. But also they have this classical kind of church, which I found the structure quite interesting, quite cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Have a look at this picture.
It looks like a steep hill.
Yeah, it looks like a steep hill. So they can have lots of fun in winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Can you imagine PinkLady going down the sleds on
I would love that actually.
Yeah. And you know what I heard? The local story is, as you know, North Pole is right here. Iceland is here. So what Santa Claus does, he starts from North Pole, but he gets his speed from the roof of this church.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Very cool. So now let me talk about melting Iceland. And ironically, Iceland is using most of its power or electricity, renewable energy. So they don't really populate that much. However, all their glaciers are melting.
That's sad.
It is sad. And they counted them. Iceland has about 300 glaciers, right? Or used to have, I should say, in year 2000. In the last 20 years, 56 of these glaciers completely melted.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's a big surface that melted and it's simply gone. And in year 2019, Iceland had actually funeral for one of their bigger glaciers.
Oh, that's sad.
Sad, little depressing, right?
Yeah.
If you maybe don't believe it or if you want to see it, there are a number of glaciers that you can visit and see how they are receding. There are tourists or guides, they can take you to them, or you can try on your own and see receding glaciers. Last point, that they actually calculated all this, and within 200 years they are expecting to lose all these glaciers from
That's very sad, actually.
Iceland surface. So my friends, message of today's video is: 1, buy electric car.
Yep.
2nd, plant a tree.
Yep.
3rd, subscribe to OldSocks.
Obviously.
4th, thank you for watching.
Visit Iceland and wear pink shirt.
Visit Iceland when you can.
And wear pink shirt.
Definitely. Thank you. Bye.